Alright, bonus video today. Let me show you how to aerate your compost pile if you have large piles like I do, to make sure enough air gets down in there so that way it doesn't putrefy. Here we go. Now, the previous owners left all this PVC pipe here, so we're just going to cut this and drill some holes in it and push it down into the compost so that way air can get through. And let's pray I don't cut off a finger on camera.
Don't get a splinter this time.
Or a splinter. Uh-oh, it's time for work. I better hurry. Alright, so now we'll just go ahead and drill holes in it. Alright, so there we have it. Just put, several holes all the way down through both sides, and then we will stick this down in the compost, and hopefully it will go straight down and I don't have to dig a hole for it to go in and then backfill it. So let's go try it. So we have the 3 compost piles here. We have 2 part carbon, 1 part nitrogen in there. So the nitrogen would be things like grass clippings, food scraps, basically anything green or kind of wet. And then the carbon is anything dry, so that's going to be like wood, shavings, bark, sticks. Those are probably all the same thing. You just said the same thing in 3 different ways. Leaves, cardboard, stuff like that. And these have been sitting since the winter, and underneath there's some really great soil, but I didn't come out and turn it because it was so freaking cold. And I wished I had put these aerator poles in previously, but yeah. If it doesn't start breaking down here soon or getting hot, I'll just take the top off and cover the garden with that, like I just did with the grass, and then get to the soil underneath, and then we can start anew on these beds, which I also really want to do anyway because I want to use these to feed the chickens compost, but these current beds have coffee grounds in them, and we do not want to feed the chickens that. So anyway, back to what we were doing. Let me show you, and let's see if we can get this in the ground. Said in the ground, but I meant in the compost. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't fall. I could probably, I guess, cut this down in half and then use it as 2 pieces. So I'm going to do that. Oh, yeah. Never do that without safety goggles. Ever. Super dangerous. Could lose an eyeball. Gross. All right. So there we have it. Just a few of those in each one. I'll probably put 3 or 4 in the big one, and then yeah, I will give it probably a few more days since I turned it about a week ago. I'm supposed to do it every 2 weeks, but I really want to get all that stuff off the bottom to the top. It's just really freaking heavy, and I didn't have a lot of time because I had to go to work just like I have to do right now. So anyway, hope you guys like this. Hope this was some new information or new options, something that you can do if you have a huge compost pile. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment down below, bell for notifications, all that amazing stuff. And have a great day.